Where is it? I asked you a question. Few, who would have known that this woman, the direct bloodline disciple of the Sword Supreme, was someone so powerful that she could slay hundreds of demonic humans with just one attack. Divine Blade YCO. The one who slayed the heavenly demon who had caused the Great Orthodox Demon War. I'm sure you know where the remaining demonic humans went. If you feel even an inkling of guilt, I do know, but I can't speak. My vocal cords are destroyed, and cough. The bind stops me. Last chance. Everyone wants you dead, but if you'll help, I will do everything I can to save you. So please, sniffle so, please. Is it because of the hatred she has for the demonic humans she couldn't capture? Cough, it could be, but it's probably because of Meteor Blade Jang Xiangyan, her fiancé, who was kidnapped by the demonic humans. How ridiculous! Kook, the woman who is stronger than anyone in the world, is this anxious just because of one man. If I had known that you were this vile, I would have killed you when I first met you. I regret not having done that so much. The first time we met, when does she think that is? It's probably different from what I remember. Where did things go wrong? I am a traitor who stabbed countless people in the back and sided with the demonic humans. Right, I'm sure this is just karma catching up with me. Gu Yangchun, what are you doing, Yub? The curse placed on Mu Epsilon. If I break the conditions, my heart will explode, killing me. The heavenly demon's demonic art. To not betray the demon cult. Gu Yangchun. Gu Yangchun. Can you hear me? Why are you suddenly bleeding? I can't even hear her properly anymore. You don't have to write anymore. What if I told you that I was framed, that it wasn't of my own volition? Would you believe me then? As if. I have a bunch of excuses I could give, but it's too late. There's no point anymore. I'm done. Why did I live this kind of life? Brother, be happy. Gu Yangchun. Can you hear me? All the regrets, small and big, built up to make my life. Gu Yangchun. Is it you? Gu Yangchun. I am so sorry, Gu Yangchun. Are you crying? Even this life as if. This is just rainwater. I see. You're not crying. Has the moon risen yet? Yes, it's up there. Both are here, then. Good. is now, Gu Yangchun of the Shanxi Gu clan was born into a renowned clan of the Orthodox faction and lived as an Orthodox martial artist before betraying them and turning to the demonic side. The demonic cult lost the Great Orthodox Demon War, and Gu Yangchun was tortured as a prisoner of war before dying. Do you want? What? What's going on? I'm sure that I violated the heavenly demon's prohibition, and my heart exploded, which caused my life to end in YCO arms. I'm sure that's what happened, but my heart is beating normally. Besides, judging from my small and clean hands, as if nothing happened. This must be my younger self. Is this a dream? But then why? Is this when I first met you? Oh yeah, what did I say back then again? You don't know your place. How dare something like you shove your way in? Wasn't that what I said? Seeing as I'm getting to the view this in a dream, it seems I have a lot of regrets left. So you don't like potatoes, thanks, I'll enjoy it. What the? It's not reality, but it feels so hot. Your face has turned red. Young master, you suddenly disappeared and this is where you were. This was my bodyguard. What was his name? Muyin, was it? I was worried as I thought something had happened. How dare you? It's fine, give it. The honey cookie. I know you definitely have it. The honey cookie? This is the last want this? Are you really giving it to me? The young master is giving it to someone else? Of course, I received a delicious potato, yet this is the only thing I can give you, ha ha ha. It's my first time getting something that shines like this, why? And smells so sweet, ah. Oh. Grandfather. Why, you are safe. Grandfather. I told you not to let go of my hand. It's okay, I even got the potatoes. You brat, the potatoes aren't the problem. You aren't hurt anywhere, are you? Yep, I'm fine. You didn't cause any accidents, right? I didn't. This person, grandfather? To him. Where are you dragging him? My granddaughter doesn't know the ways of the world, and committed a serious offense against the young master of a prestigious family. I truly apologize if she offended you in any way. It's fine, elder. If anything, I'm the one expressing my thanks. I just happened to get hungry, and thankfully, she gave me a potato which I enjoyed. The only thing I can repay her with is a honey cookie, so if it's okay, will you accept it? Young master, or why I was okay with it. So sweet. Absolutely not. And shiny. We cannot accept something so precious. Then, we shall not bother you any longer and disappear, young master. Elder, just one moment. Please take it out on him, huh? Young master, if you are still angry, here, this is my answer. See you later. That child, I'll give you more potatoes, haha, that's enough. You found him. Phew, young master, were you feeling uncomfortable somewhere? That elder is the person held the position of the Murim Alliance leader until just a while ago, and was one of the three supremes. They were hailed as the strongest in Murim, spreading fear and terror amongst the unorthodox members. The Sword Supreme. Why and Gun, just what is the Sword Supreme doing in a place like this? Even if this is a dream, I was almost killed. Young master, you need to go back now. Yes, let's go back. I no longer have any regrets. It's time to wake up now. Young master, we're here. If it is a dream, shouldn't I have already woken up? Crap, why isn't it ending? If it's not a dream, is this related to the heavenly demon's curse? Fascinating, this voice, to think you'd come instead of run away, from a place the clan head is coming to. Flame Sword Guyancio. My second oldest sister, and the person who despised me more than anyone, so the reason everyone is gathered here, is because the clan head is coming. What are you up to this time? If you're planning on doing something nonsensical, end it here, and screw off, won't you? I'm only here because I have to be. That's coming from a kid who knew that, yet has never shown his face once until now? Yes, that's my fault. The young master will apologize. I'll apologize to the clan head later. Guyan-chun. I don't know what trick you're planning on pulling this time, but it'll be good to stop it now. I think I'm really going to get angry if you keep acting like a scoundrel. Wait. Father, no, the clan head is coming. What's this commotion? Minister. Yes, Patriarch. Do you have a sword unit that's preparing right now? The first sword unit has been resting after coming back, and the fourth sword unit is currently waiting. Then tell the fourth sword unit to finish preparations and come find me. I don't know if this is a dream or reality, but that gaze is as burdensome as ever. As for you, third child, once the meal is over, come to the patriarch room by yourself. Do you have any digestive pills? Ha, the meal atmosphere is the same as ever. Damn it, I can't tell whether I'm eating through my lips or nose. It's uncomfortable enough that he called me separately, so it'd be great if someone could do something about this meal atmosphere. Second child, I heard you had an achievement in martial arts. Yes. I had a small enlightenment and have become a 3-star a few days ago. You're advanced for your age. That's good to see. Continue to devote yourself. Thank you. It is quite impressive that she's already a 3-star at that age. That's a given, since a person gifted with talent like her is also working hard. So even she knows how to smile. She looks way better when she smiles. I take back what I just said. It's not like she's looking at an insect. Third child, I heard you went out on the streets. Yes. I had something to do, so I briefly went out. I'll get up first, so finish your meals. Huh? It looked like he wanted to say something. He said he wanted to see me after the meal, so I'm sure he'll mention it to young master. And to the clan head says to rest well today. Come to the clan head room tomorrow. Huh? What's with this change? Seeing as I still haven't woken up, it's not a dream. Is this the regression that I've only ever heard about? Maybe this means I'll be able to kill Heavenly Demon first. No. That's an absurd statement that could be stopped in a moment's breeze. How could I kill the Heavenly Demon when he killed all three Supremes, who are said to be above the heavens? When I think about my past life, when I lived as a damned demonic human underneath the Heavenly Demon just so I could survive, I can see that I have so many regrets. But my regret-filled past life helped me realize so many things. If I've truly been reborn, I want to choose another life. The Heavenly Demon will be killed by YCOL anyway, and the demonic cult will disappear as well. Until everything is resolved, I'll just live a quiet life doing what I can. I can't miss this opportunity. I won't repeat my regrets from my past life, so first, haha, I searched my entire body, yet this is all the internal energy I managed to find. Seeing how pathetic the amount of my inner energy is makes me realize how much more incredible my sister is, who's just 1 year older than me but is already a 3-star. Still, it's not like I can't do anything about it. I can train with the cultivation technique only passed down to the blood relatives of the Gu clan, the Gu flame will art. By cultivating it slowly as if I'm blooming a flower, once I become a 4-star, I'll be able to emit flaming internal energy, and when I become a 7-star, I'll be able to wrap it around my body. But right now, I'm just a mere 1-star. I need to gather internal energy as quickly as I can and polish it until I become a 2-star. In order to live a smooth life unlike in my past life, I shouldn't be borrowing the power of demonic humans but instead increasing my own power. The problem is that if I try more, I might actually die. With my abilities right now, using internal energy isn't easy. I've gotten some results. If I keep going, I might actually suffer from energy deviation. Still, it's an early stage, but I've become a 2-star. Let's keep going. Step by step, in a way that isn't slow. For a different life from my last one, I won't do any nonsense that might have a negative influence on my upcoming future. Ugh, how does it make sense that my whole body aches just from training that much? It's my fault for not training until now. I have a long path ahead of me. I'll go to the clan headroom in the afternoon, so until then, shall I train? Hi again. What are you staring at? Hey, aren't you going home? It's not a star, was that there before? One day, monsters tore through empty space. It was also known as the gates of the demon realm. Each sect worked to raise the only group that could fight against the monsters, also known as sword units. Every sect needed to have one. The Gu clan had 5 sword units. The eldest sister, Gu Bai, was the unit commander of the 5th sword unit. And I, a troublemaker, spent half of my life under her harsh command. That was where I formally met Yciola. Meeting her after the potato incident should have taken place half a year later. However, hey, we meet again. I did sleep late last night. Wait. From today onwards, I'm nice to meet you. You can't treat the young master like that. I already told you. What did he say? Apologize to him now. I am sorry. Why? Huh? What's going on? My name is Wyman. I will be serving you from here on out, in gratitude of your clan head. You may not be satisfied with the servitude of a weak old man, but I will give it my all. Wyman. Not Why Hyagun. I'm Wyseola. I'll be assisting my grandfather from now on. It's nice to meet you. Serve? Who? What? Me? If it's orders from the clan head, my father must have given the orders himself. In nice to meet you, I feel like I'm already real fucked from the start of this life. By any chance, could you refer to me as Yang-chan? Instead of calling me young master, I understand, young master. Okay. It's a real broom, huh? Is this right? Really? More importantly, nope. Seola can do it. Don't be like that. I'll help. Seola can do it by herself. How can she be so bad at chores? She should possess martial art talent within her. How is it possible for her to be so clumsy? Ugh, my head, Seola? Where are you going? Why don't you finish whatever you were working on? Who told you that? I was told to follow you wherever you go. Grandpa. Oh, all right, huh? Is my direct servant Seola then? Seola. Hang in there. You're the only one who can handle them. I think they just dumped that role to her because they didn't want to deal with me. I'm still the son of a good clan. Is it okay for my personal servant to be decided so haphazardly? But the Sword Supreme is too much pressure. Well, Seola is fine, all done. Does father even know of their identity? Or did he just not care because too many servants quit? I'll do it myself. Well, he told me to come to his room today, so I'll find out when I get there. Just what is going on right now? Young master. Wait. Where do you think you're going? Stay here and get the hang of things first. Okay, anyways, finish learning how to do your job. I'll bring you a treat, so try your best. That's too scary. We were never that close in my previous life. I don't think we've ever personally talked like this. I'm sure he has something to tell me, since he called for me first. What should I even say? After I hear what he has to say, I'll just ask him why Seola and why Hyagun are in my quarters. What are you waiting for? Oh, crap. You surprised me. Okay, get inside. Saying crap in front of the clan head? I should have just died back there. Did you see the new servants? Yes. I just greeted them this morning. I see. What do you think of them? I'm grateful you appointed me a servant for my convenience, but I'm just wondering. Do not ask me yet. I will let you know in time. I understand. So father sent them as servants despite knowing everything. Did he agree on something with Wai Hyagun? Don't worry about minor problems like these. Prepare to head for the Unified Dragon Assembly tomorrow, yes. I will do that. The Unified Dragon Assembly? What was that again? The Unified Dragon Assembly? Slit my throat right now. Young master, do you detest going to the Unified Dragon Assembly that badly? Yeah. It was an important event where new members of the sword units were chosen. It is held biannually for the sake of the sword units, who work in closing the gates of the demon realm, risking their own lives for the sake of the Gu clan and the residents of Shanxi. It was a given that those of the Gu clan's direct bloodline would be required to attend such an event. I told you to slit my throat. I'm sure I can get out of going if I'm dead. Won't the clan head kill you himself? Ugh, TSK. Even Elder Li will be there. Elder Li? Startled, he said he'd give you a beating if you ran away again, damn it. I was wondering who it could be, among those the elders. Elder Li was especially nasty. Where'd you think you're going? He always believed that I had to act with decorum, as I was the only son in the family, which in turn made me responsible for the clan's honor and prestige. Nope. You need to be more respectful. Act, let me go. Despite that, he'd come find me to teach me whenever he had time. All of his scolding and punishments made me want to avoid him as much as I could. Even father was never that attentive to me. It's amazing how I managed to turn out to be such a loser, despite his lessons. Pardon? I'm just talking to myself. So when do we have to leave? We'll leave as soon as everyone's ready. Is that so? How can someone be so pretty? I bet you're gonna break every man's heart when you're all grown up. Seola, you're so pretty, ah. My apologies, young master. Manhwa, are you not ready yet? I was trying to take care of Seola. Seola? Did she cause trouble again? That's... Shining young master. Swipe her? Everyone said I'm really pretty. People, she really is pretty. Do you think I'm pretty too? What are you all waiting for? Let's go. Am I pretty? Let's go. Humph, Clatter, whoa, this is so cool. Clatter, the carriage is moving. And it's super fast too. Is this your first time riding one? Yeah. I thought horses were just for eating, but to think they can run this fast, too. Muyan, where did you say that this Unified Dragon Assembly was going to be held? Huh? At the Heavenly Exchange, young master. Gallop, that's the most famous shopping district in Shanxi. Seems like Elder Li put a lot of effort into this one. It'll take about 4 hours. Why don't you take a nap? Sounds good. I couldn't sleep at all because of training last night. I didn't get sleep much lately, I'm telling you. We's horse meat does smell a bit funky, but dash. Slurp nom, but it still tastes G-Flare. Shut up and eat this. It's finally quiet. I'll get some sleep in. Young master. No more cookies. I see. Humph. Seola, did you tell the young master that we arrived? We're here. I guess it's because this is a big festival in Shanxi, but there are so many people. Whoa, something smells good. You must be tired from the long journey. I'm Chun Ishil, the vice merchant head of the Heavenly Exchange. It is an honor meeting the rising star of the Gu clan. Haha, I am Gu Yangchun of the Gu clan. It is an honor to meet you as well. The first day here went by smoothly thanks to Elder Lee and Miss Gu's efforts. I'm sure you're tired. Let me guide you to your room. Miss Gu. This is really starting to test my patience. I won't come across her, right? But that worry, sadness, gold became reality. Tisk, hello, sister. Don't hello me, you piss me off. While I don't think you'll cause trouble here at the Unified Dragon Assembly, get rid of any funny ideas you have. I'm going to be as quiet as a mouse. Flinch, there's nothing more hideous than shaming the family name. So you don't need to worry about me. I wasn't worried about you. I guess old habits never die. Are you going to act like you usually do here too? What are you talking about? Glare, ha, I thought you had changed, but I guess people don't change. What's up with her? Sorry about what happened just now. Now you must be tired. Let's go. Don't be, haha. I heard that brothers and sisters fight all the time, ha ha ha. Can I stop by somewhere before that? It's so large. I've never seen a building so large before. Whoa, yeah, oh, wow, haha. While I did hear that merchants evaluate each other's financial power through how much money they dump in hosting festivals, isn't this too much? Today was celebrating the sword units and their incredible efforts, and duels will be held to pick new sword unit members tomorrow. It's nice that those of the bloodline don't participate. The only thing for me to do here is to watch. Nothing should happen since this is all I'm doing, right? So you didn't run this time. I need to block. Eh? What's the matter? Didn't you always run whenever you saw this old man? Someone said that they would fold me in half if I didn't show up. Who would say such a cruel thing? The second elder. Oh ho? You're even talking back now? I want to puke. The second elder has always had a strange fixation on me. It's probably due to the fact that I'm the only son of the clan head. Whoa, it's a bear. Bears are delicious. And so are horses. Elder, you're going to scare others if you look at them that way. I won't eat bears anymore, you're worrying me. Is that child your concubine? What are you talking about, Elder? Huh? Look at her clothes. She's a servant. Well, all right. If that's what you say. How boring. Tomorrow is the Unified Dragon Assembly. Although you're just a spectator, you should go to bed now, because you still need to take part. Quickly. Before he eats us. Yes, yes. Have a good night, second elder. Young master, quickly. Oh, and also, if you run is the bear grandpa going to eat you? Going to strangle you first. Just as I had thought, that child, there's something about him. The day of the Unified Dragon Assembly arrived. I thought the Unified Dragon Assembly would start early in the morning, but looking at the line, it will start at lunch. It seems so. Those from the numerous Shanxi clans, or anyone who can prove their identity, are allowed to participate. However, I never expected there to be this many people. That's true. Becoming a member of a sword unit means a lot. Young master, more importantly, the bear grandpa come to take my head off. What's with her? It's spring now. If you're so scared, you should have stayed in your quarters. Can't we tell him to go hibernate? Get off. It's hot. Grandpa told me to stick with you. I can't tell her to disobey the Sword Supreme. It's all right. Our guard here can defeat the bear grandpa for us. Wow. Really? Bear grandpa? The second elder. How can I lay a finger on the second elder? Besides, you must refer to him in a more respectful manner. I guess this is it then. Seola, let's just give him your head. Seola isn't okay with that. Today is the day Seola dies. If everyone will be happy with Seola's head, it's fine. I'm joking. Young master, Seola is going to get her head chopped off and die today. I said, it's a joke. Grandpa said that ghosts who die with a full stomach look prettier. In particular, ghosts who die after eating dumplings. You treat this servant well. Who? Do you mean her? Yes, servant. Why? Treat her well? Didn't you see that? This is partially because I don't know how to treat her. A servant begging me for a dumpling? As I kept running into her in my previous life, she doesn't seem to quite understand what a servant is. Yet you bought it for her. You really are different from what's said in the rumors. I guess one should never trust rumors too much. I have many lessons to learn. You're reading too much into mere dumplings, Muyin. Hold on, rumors? How long have you been my guard for? Well, it has been just about 2 weeks. He must have been assigned right before I regressed. He can say that. I don't know who's the lucky one here. Me or Miss? That surprised me. You shouldn't wander around in such danger. You're worrying excessively. The Unified Dragon Assembly is being held, so what can even happen when so many people of the Gu clan are here? That voice sounds familiar. It can't be, can it? That's exactly why I'm worried. What if you were to, by any chance, run into the Gu heir? Me? There's no way, right? There are plenty of men in the Gu family. Do you really think that would happen? There are so many people here. Huh? That sounds rather ominous, so come on. The expressions of that lady over there and her guard look as if they've just seen something horrendous. By any chance, do you know who they might be? There is no way I would forget. Hair which falls to her shoulders and black, beady eyes. That ring on her hand contains a symbol that appears when examined up close. However, for me, who already knows these, the significance of that ring is not foreign to me. The Hebei Ping clan. My former fiancé. There's a simple reason a marriage was arranged with the Hebei Ping clan, one of the 4 largest clans. The Gu clan is just as prestigious as the 4 clans, and they have a child at a similar age. I was bound to be the heir if nothing happened, and the Ping clan probably thought an arranged marriage with the Gu clan was also fine. The issue lies in the trouble I caused. All the bad rumors about me, who ditches training to cause more trouble, did not sound so favorable to the Ping clan, and what really shattered our relationship were the things I said to that girl. Why are you? That's my line. Why are you here? I happen to have some business here. You guys don't own the entirety of Shanxi. Do I need to report my every step? I mean, if you say so. Why are you talking to me so rudely? Have you forgotten that I'm still a year older than you? Yeah, sorry. I forgot. All good now, right? Hey, come back if you bought the dumplings, okay? Whatever you're here for, have a good stay. We're busy, so see you later. Of course, yeah. Be it for work or fun, have a nice stay. It had to be right when I'm busy enough dealing with my brother. I've never met that girl beside him. Is she a servant? With such a cute servant around him, could he have changed? Who the hell are you? You're just the daughter of a concubine. What did you just say? I'm not wrong, am I? I was prepared to endure it all, even if it was an arranged marriage, even with all the terrible rumors about you, miss. For the sake of the Ping clan. Please, calm down. Fuck the marriage, you're dead, motherfucker. Nothing's changed since. I'm fine. You don't look fine. Come here. I'll help you. Focus on your guarding duties. I'll also help. Let's bring some back to Manhwa if there are any left. Something feels a little different about him. No, there's no way. He's probably just in a good mood today. That crazy idiot growing up? Impossible. But maybe, just maybe, what do you mean? Fuck, I'm getting a whole bunch of scares today. Are you okay, young master? I'm fine, but, young master. Are the dumplings safe? You stay quiet. This problem won't be resolved by shouting. Please, just calm down, and I'm saying I don't have any time. Are you going to be responsible if I get caught? Caught? What do you mean, caught? I never said that. Are you joking with me? Just let me participate, damn it. Shouldn't we help? No way. Do we have to? Anyone can participate in the Unified Dragon Assembly, but obviously, that's only if they can prove their identity. I was asking whether we should allow him to keep causing a scene. Squabbling over the Unified Dragon Assembly entry is no rare sight. The martial artists of the Gu clan in standby will take care of it. Let's stop this here. What do you think you're doing? I think I've proved my skill. Can I participate now? After doing such a thing? Of course not. Why not? I showed you my skills. Should we help now? Just now. That man slammed him like wham. And then the other guy went wabam. Awesome. Let's go. And leave that man there? I don't want to get caught up in that, so let's head in. But they'll take care of it on their own. You can't just have things the way you want. We have our own regulations. You cannot enter if you can't be identified properly. Isn't my skill enough evidence? That's an even bigger problem. Are you disrespecting the young clan head of the Ping clan right now? Huh? What did he just say? The young clan head of the Ping clan? He dumpling. What are you doing? Oh, good morning. I've been warming myself up by the fire because of the cold. I'm roasting a sweet potato while I'm at it too. I won't ask why you're doing this in front of my room, but what are you planning to do with that plaque in your hand? This? The sweet potato was taking too long to cook, so I thought I'd use it to get the fire going strong. You're hitting your own older brother. You deserved it. Do you know what you're holding in your hand right now? Firewood. It's a plaque of the Peng clan from the clan head himself. It was a reward for graduating top of the class from the Divine Dragon Academy and for becoming the youngest successor in history. You know what you can do with that plaque. I can use it to make the fire stronger. Ugh, you are so you need to act more like a successor, right? I can't tell what you're thinking sometimes. You have all the skills and talent despite being young, and you were even chosen to be the successor. And yet you look so dissatisfied. Not even close. It's just, I want to leave this place. Then why don't you leave and come back? Oh. I'm gonna go out for a bit. It seems like this piece of shit brother thinks a bit is 4 months. Finally, I can find that son of a biso. Where is he? Miss. The beggar sect has news for you. Shanchi. Shanchi? What did he go so far away for? Why the hell now? I showed you all that I can. So, let me attend the Unified Dragon Assembly. No. I don't have time. Did you hear that, young master? The Dark Knight Blade. Now, calm down. We are not in the position. Do I have to show you the Dark Knight Blade for you to believe me? Does that mean he's really who he says he is? Isn't that the technique exclusive to the direct bloodline of the Peng clan? Either way, I better get out of here before I get involved in some whack-ass business. Considering that you brought up the Dark Knight Blade, it seems like you're not a fraud. I'm fucked. He seems skilled enough too. Just let him participate. I'm Peng Wu-jin, the successor of the Peng clan. It's an honor to meet you, Grandmaster Pure Flame Fist of the renowned Gu clan. Ha ha ha. I haven't heard that title in a long time. You can participate. Don't worry about that. Elder, no. We can't confirm whether he really is the Peng clan's successor or not. I'm pretty sure he is. Someone like him? He looks exactly like his father. And look at how built he is. That's the physique of a Peng. He's just as built, that black ring on his finger too. That's enough to confirm his identity. That's the same ring Peng Aoi has. You mean this shithead really is the successor of the Peng clan? Now will you tell us the reason? I'm curious too. The successor of the Peng clan wants to participate in this competition when its purpose is to choose new members for the Gu clan sword units? It's not fun in the Peng clan. Is he out of his mind? Ha ha ha. That's not a bad reason. Did you get permission from your family? I didn't think they would allow it, so I just ran away from home. Is he stupid? He ran away from home. Did you hear that, Yan-chan? You seem pretty well trained too. How old are you? I'm 23 this year. That young? The Peng clan has been raising a monster. I wish our little idiot would learn from you. I'm sure he's not talking about you, young master. I don't even care what he says about me anyway. Gramps called you a little idiot. Why did he say that? Shut up, both of you. You're hurting me more than he did. If he really is Peng Wu-jin, then it's true that he's a monster. Not far from now, he will receive the title Blade Emperor Peng Wujin MM? That means he's from the Peng clan. I'm not sure. Why did he say that? You're just as stupid as I am. Wasn't there another person from the Peng clan here? Oh. Look who it is. You crazy son of a bitch. You claim the title of a successor and run away from home with just a note left behind? Wait. Listen to me. What do you have to say? Please spare me. You run away from home to try and get into another clan sword unit? Are you fucking out of your mind? Just die, you little shit. Let them be. The Ping guys are real sturdy. He won't die even if you beat him with a metal rod. Aoi. You're killing me. Grandmaster. Help. I think he might actually die. Shouldn't we stop them? Who dares intervene, Grandmaster Gu? Sorry for the late introduction. I'm Panawi, Grandmaster Pure Flame Fist. I'm sorry you had to see us fight over trivial familial matters. No, I enjoyed meeting someone as funny as him. I will not forget this incident. I will be sure to compensate you for this. We will be leaving now. Did you not get beaten up enough? Not me, though. Does it seem like I'm joking? The Ping clan is no fun. Probably more than we are, I'm sure. Why? Then is the Gu clan and other clans fun? Please, you need to grow up. You're the successor. That's why I want to have fun before I become the clan head. The only way to avoid becoming the clan head is to become crippled or to die, but I don't like either option. I don't want to become the clan head, but other than you and I, everyone else are just beasts wearing our name. So I will definitely become the clan head one day. I can't have you become the clan head. That's why I accepted this successor position too, even though I don't want to. Second Elder, are you really gonna let him attend? I don't think it's a good idea for us to get involved in this matter with the Peng clan. I would like to, but considering the situation the Peng clan is in, I don't know. Then how about this? I will let you participate if you win against me. What kind of nonsense is that? Second Elder, have you finally lost your mind? What do you think? Just 10 moves to decide who wins. Is that all? Have I ever lied? As for the rules, let's see, Yobi, get that bastard. How about this? If you manage to touch me, you mean the successor? I will count it as your win. Within 10 turns, ha ha ha. You've waited long enough, ladies and gentlemen. Battle between the two stars who will lead the future of the Gu clan. The Flame Sword Gu Yanxio and Gu Yangchun, the first heir of the Gu clan. Why am I sparring here? Moreover, with my sister. I won. Aren't you only supposed to dodge, Elder? Did I say that? Win. Anyway, it's a sparring match we both agreed to. Besides, I controlled my strength, so he'll wake up soon enough. I have nothing to do with this if the Ping clan comes knocking. I, the Pure Flame Fist, won't die alone. Put your worries to rest. Please, die a lonesome death, yo. I mean, Panawi. This is completely on the Second Elder's own accord. It's fine. It's a relief he's lying down like that. Who knows what kind of trouble he would have caused? That's why such a nonsensical sparring match was suggested. Ha ha ha. Young daughter of the Ping clan. Do you really think so? I just did it because I thought it'd be funny. How did he become an elder? The Gu clan is heading downhill, young master. Young master. Yeah. Let's get away from the big bear. Just now, the bear grandpa. Fwoosh, then the wind went swoosh pow. Then that man went kapow. And got slammed to the ground. Her expressions are quite honest. How did she save the world? World, why didn't you just end? This cute kid really has a better eye than Gloomy over there. This old man will give you a present. A pre-sent. Seal-law like Bear Grandpa from the start. I just knew you'd say that. Ho ho ho. Are you disappointed because I only gave your servant a present? I guess this old man must also give you a gift. I don't like sweets. After the Unified Dragon Assembly, you're going to have to take part in an exhibition match. You're not using a sword? A sword? Did I use a sword back then? The Gu Flame Will Arts can be utilized with a variety of weapons, and is known to be especially effective with the sword or fists. In the end, I realized that using my fists worked best for me, and quit using the sword. Will that look weird? Well, I don't really care whether you use a sword or fist or whatever. Her nasty personality is finally being of use. I'm just so grateful and happy to have this opportunity. Opportunity? Yeah, an opportunity. A legitimate chance to beat up my little brother. Furthermore, it's in front of so many people. Elder, you really? Why do I need to participate in the match? And with my sister at that. You don't need to shout. Well, I don't want people to go home thinking the Gu clan is boring. Ugh, you damn crazy geezer. I can see it written all over your face that you just think it'd be funny. I'll just surrender midway. If you're thinking of giving up midway, do you really want to watch me get beat up and lose in front of so many people that badly? Yan-chan, are you really planning to lose? Planning to lose, I can't waste my once-in-a-lifetime chance to restart. Moreover, I don't want to waste energy on a fight that didn't even happen in my previous life. My dear brother, who will naturally become the next clan head just because you're a man, I despise you to death. How can he, a mere 2-star, be dodging my 3-star attacks? Is what she's thinking right now. I'm making do by moving half a beat earlier than her, but even this is making me short of breath. This just shows that I lack training right now. Now, how do I get this over with? What if I just let myself get hit? Will I be in one piece after taking one of her strikes? You still only know how to dodge. If you swing with such obvious intent, it only makes it easier to dodge, sis. So could you stop it? Just how much murderous intent does she have for my clothes to tear like that? I forced myself to accept that I'd never be the clan head as a woman. However, to think you, who has been wasting their life like scum, gets to shove me out of the way, despite working myself to death. Just because you're a man. Would you be able to understand? That's kind of dangerous. Did she coat her sword with martial energy? That level is far beyond 3-star. Again. Again. And again. You always just run away. You don't do anything. You're talentless. And you don't even put in effort. If you're going to live such a worthless life, you should just disappear. Disappear like your mother did. What did you say? Sister was the coolest person I know. At only 15, she received the title of Sword Phoenix, and at the age of 20, she graduated at the top of her class at the Divine Dragon Academy and was appointed as the 5th sword unit leader of the Gu clan. Everyone acknowledged her, but she won't be able to become the clan head of the Gu clan. Instead, the one who will become the clan head is the concubine's child, Gu Yangchun. But I didn't hate him. Although we were half-siblings, Gu Yangchuan's mother was kind to me, and I liked her too, so I was fine with Gu Yangchuan's existence. Before that happened, that is, one day, she suddenly disappeared. Father sent out the order to not look for her, so nobody did. That was when it started. Gu Yangchun spoke and acted sharply toward everyone, and rumors spread that he touched his mate's surfaced. Still, there was no change to him being the next term clan head since the clan head had always been a man. Ignoring me, who worked so hard, and my outstanding sister. I resented Gu Yangchun, who was so privileged yet didn't know what he had. No, I loathed him. What? This is dangerous. Wow, Gu Yanxio? She's the same age as me, but she's so talented. I shouldn't go around saying I'm from the Peng family anywhere. You're doing just fine, my lady. They're mumbling things. What are they saying? Can you hear what they're saying, Yobi? You won't be able to hear them, my lady. Why? The second elder has set up his internal energy, so there's no way you could hear them. Don't go around saying you're from the Peng clan with that face. Are you embarrassed of your older brother? Just stay in the Unified Dragon Assembly until the swelling goes down. So the one dueling right now is the Sword Phoenix's younger sibling? Correct. Isn't she incredible? She's already a 3-star. Her swordsmanship is smooth. The same goes for the way she wields her internal energy. No, not her. I was asking if the one dodging was the Sword Phoenix's younger sibling. Young Lord, they're both the Sword Phoenix's younger siblings. Yeah, I see. So the Gu clan doesn't just have the Sword Phoenix. That's why I want to have fun before I become the clan head. When he becomes the clan head, he won't be able to have that look in his eyes. They're done. I need to dodge. I just have to dodge. The opportunity is mine. I understand you, so it's okay if you hate me. I've lived my life like that. What you said was annoying, but I'll understand it. So you, too, should understand why I'm doing this. Finished. Gu Yangchun wins. Oh boy. Winning wasn't in my plans, damn it, to think the 2-star internal energy could make her nose bleed and knock her unconscious. I hope nothing happens, you should have just disappeared. Young master, are you okay? You're not hurt anywhere, are you? Well, yet. How's the situation inside? Is it okay? To be honest, this might make you feel bad, but since they all thought you'd just be beaten up, the entire atmosphere is abuzz that you won. Well, makes sense. To think that the bastard rumored to be a scoundrel defeated an upcoming prospect, although the atmosphere did settle a bit since the second elder immediately began to conclude things at the Unified Dragon Assembly. So he's doing that right now? Then let's get out of here before we bump into the second elder. Young master, your hand is bleeding. Oh, yeah. This is proof that I can't handle my internal energy properly yet. It's no big deal, so, no. Is this how you do it? I don't think so. I can't do it properly. I'm sorry, Seola can't do this properly, so don't get hurt. I don't like young Lord Gu getting hurt either. Nice to meet you, young Master Peng. I am Gu Yangchun. Did you just sweet and nice to meet you too? Please, let's just go. I see. It must be awkward for you since you and young Lord Gu were once engaged. Take this opportunity to reconcile. Why, are you here? Wouldn't it be good to use this opportunity for strong people to make connections and become friends? No, just call me Brother Peng from now on. Getting close to someone like me won't benefit you in any way. Brother, please, to think there'd be a talent like you hidden within the Gu family. HM? Judging from how you someone like you? Ha ha ha. I thought the Gu family only had the sword Phoenix Gu Wibby. Why is he naturally talking to me informally? Mention Gu Wibby, I'm guessing you know my sister? Of course. We're super close. But I don't know what she thinks of us, then you're not close. Ahem. This means we're plenty close enough, right, Yangchun? Then since it's late, I'll get going. Do you have anything else to say? The day our engagement was broken off, I was mean for hitting you with a chair. So, sorry. I did call you a concubine spawn, or whatever. I definitely did something worth getting. I'm still immature, but I was more so back then. Hit. So you don't need to apologize. Okay. HM? What are you talking about? Don't lose what brother gave you. What is this? Peng then, goodbye. There are still so many things let's go, to. Yes, young master. That I have to fix.